Is accused of driving away from police at speeds of more than 150 miles per hour. Harley Dunn is charged with reckless driving, fleeing police, and speeding. According to his arrest citation, a state police trooper tried to perform a traffic stop. That's when KSP says Dunn took off, swerving in between other vehicles. KSP says Dunn merged onto I-75 before troopers lost sight of him. He was caught about 3 hours later by Winchester police.